Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, the Silver family. We are back once again with another episode on the journey of youth. Some days, you are going to feel down. Some days, you're going to feel like giving up. Some days, you're going to feel like you're not doing better than the next person. Someday, you will feel down. Someday you feel like you're trying but you can't get to your destination. Some days you're going to feel sad. Some days you're going to feel like you want to cry. Some days you're going to be battling with depression. Some days you're going to feel like, why not me, or why me. But I'm here to tell you that it's okay. And remember what I said, some days. It's not every day. It's okay to feel down sometimes, as long as you get back up. Some days you're gonna feel like you don't have enough. But here's what I tell people all the time. I always tell people, listen, the position that you are right now, right? Say you are a middle class person, right? You live in Europe, and you've got shelter, you've got security, you have a job, you've got food. The person you look up to is a millionaire. And guess who the millionaire looks up to? A billionaire. Now, I'm gonna take it back. There's the billionaire, the millionaire, and the middle class. The average person, that's the average Joe that's working every day, who looks up to a millionaire. But let me tell you something, there's people in Africa, there's people in India, there's people in certain areas of the world where they wish to be in a position that you are right now. You are the person they look up to, not the millionaire. Those people, those poor people in Africa, in India, or any other part of the world, they look up to you. I wish I had what so and so has. They might look at your Instagram page, they might look at your lifestyle. They are praying to have the life that you have, the same life you're complaining about. So there's stages to it, there's levels to this. There's the person that is struggling in Africa who hasn't even got water to drink. There's a person struggling in India who's working day in, day out, sun up, sun down. When they go on your Instagram, they look at your Instagram and they say, I wish I was in their position. And you are here looking at the millionaire, and the millionaire is not happy being a millionaire. He's looking up to a billionaire. So why am I telling you this? Be grateful for what it is that you have now. You're still breathing. Be grateful for where you are in life. But do not be content. Do not be content, but be grateful. Because as human, we always have to strive for more. We always have to aim higher. We always have the day-to-day, because if you just sit in one place, you will deteriorate. So as a human being, it's our job to constantly trying to do better than yesterday, or become better than yesterday, attaining your goals, going after your goals. But at the same time, each level that you get at, you need to be grateful and have some sort of gratitude that you're not doing worse than you were yesterday. You're not doing worse than the person that is struggling in India, in the rural areas of India. You're not struggling in the next person in the favelas of Brazil. You're not struggling in the ghettos of Africa. So don't give up. Keep thriving, striving, and keep pushing, because the days that actually count the most is the days that you don't feel like doing something. And if you got a full-time job, and your full-time job is not your dream job, is not what it is that you want to do with your life, then you should really sit down and think about what it is that you want to do with your life. But if you already have the answer, right? If you already have the answer to what it is that you want to do with your life, then you should look at your job as a temporary thing. Do not get too comfortable because you get paid monthly. Do not get too comfortable with the trap of a full-time job. When you're not working, you should be busy working on your dreams. Okay, you're going to work, but when you're off on your days off, I know you just want to sleep, you just want to rest, you want to relax because you have work on the Monday. The weekend is time to relax and recharge. No, the weekend should be the time for you to start working on your dreams. Even when you are at work, depending on what you do for work, you should be working on your dreams. I used to be a support worker for challenging behavior. With those type of jobs, you tend to do a lot of one-to-ones where you sit with the patient and you support them. So what I would do is on my lunch break, even when I'm working, I'm trying to read a book or even a page or a paragraph of a book. I'm writing down my plans. I'm writing down what it is that I want to do, you know. Anything that I could do that would get me a little closer to my dreams, to where I want to be the next 2 years or a year or 6 months, I was doing it. It doesn't matter whether it was for 5 minutes or for 2 minutes, whether I'm on my toilet break. I would just try to do something that will help me get closer to what it is that I'm trying to attain. I always had a book with me at work. I've always had a notepad. I had a pen. I was very calculative on what it is that I was doing with my time at work. And at the same time, because I've always been business minded, you know, as many of you may know, I have a cleaning business. I have a cleaning company here in the UK, Vanity Cleaning Services. Knowing when I was working full time, knowing that I wanted to start my own business, at the same time, I was paying attention to the managers at my work. I was paying attention on how they do things, how they speak to the staff, how they do certain things at certain time, and how they were operating how they were operating or how they were managing the floor. So I would take notes, even though where I was working had nothing to do with the type of business that I wanted to start, but there were elements that I could pick up and implement it into the business that I wanted to start. So this is how you have to see life. If you've got an objective, you've got a goal. If you want to start a YouTube channel, I know I don't have many subscribers, mainly because I'm not consistent with it. But if you want to start a YouTube channel, just start. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait until when the time is right. The time is never right. Just start. The Silver Family. This is your boy once again. The journey of youth. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you for watching.